Hey guys, this is Valentina and Palladino for Ars Technica, and I was just on my way home when I ran into one of these LinkNYC little kiosks. So these kind of popped up first in Manhattan as a trial, and as you can see on the top, this is also a beta, even though we're in Queens. So it's kind of expanded a little bit, but these kiosks are just basically information kiosks that are also connected to free Wi-Fi. They let you make free calls. So the people who have created these LinkNYC kiosks claim that they're the first of their kind, and they're also supposed to be a replacement for phone booths, because around the city now, there are no real working phone booths anymore. You might see some kind of ghostly, empty ones that nobody ever uses, but these are kind of supposed to replace that now. So this is what you see when you first walk up to the screen here. It just has a tap to begin button, and as you can see, you have the 911 button, audio for your headphones, so if you are making a call through this kiosk, you can have a little bit more privacy, which is nice. USB ports here if you need to charge your phone, which is extremely convenient because I cannot even tell you how many times I've been around the city for a very long day and I have lost power to my phone. So this is just like a tablet kind of set up with internet, free calls, city services, maps, and you can exit your session. Let's go to internet. There are a bunch of bookmarks here, so it looks like you can just basically browse this like you would a tablet on the street. It looks like it's an Android tablet because you can kind of just swipe away like you would on an Android tablet. You could even browse Ars Technica on your way home from work if you wanted to. That's cool. Here you can make a free call with Vonage. It is coming up. Here we have New York City 311 City Services, which is just some information about the neighborhood, I would assume. It's a little slow. I think it's cool that you can file a complaint just right off the street. And then you have maps. I mean, this makes sense to me to have on one of these things, because if you're lost and you may not know your way, if your phone stops working, if you can't connect to data or Wi-Fi anywhere else. It said that this had free Wi-Fi, but there was no indication on how to use it, if there was any kind of restrictions on it. So I just went into the Wi-Fi settings on my iPhone and I scrolled down, and you can see there's Link New York City free Wi-Fi and then Link New York City private. We can try to connect to the free one and see how well it works. Okay, so there's some sort of, okay. Try the fastest free Wi-Fi in New York City. You have to put in your email address. I'll put in mine. So now, after I put in my email, it says you need to add a key. Get the key. Now you can install this here, and I need to put the passcode on my phone. Okay, so I am connected to the Wi-Fi. And that's in Link New York City private, which is cool. So let's see if we can go. See how fast. Here we go. It's pretty fast. That's definitely better so far than other public Wi-Fi networks that I have connected to. So if we're talking purely as a replacement for old school payphones, I mean, this is definitely more high tech than that, and it worked pretty well. If you just wanted to stop by and check movie times where you are, or even if your phone is really, really low on power and you want to conserve that, you can check Google Maps and see how you get back home. I mean, I am not familiar with this area in Queens, so if I needed to get somewhere specific, I would need to use Google Maps. So this is a really good way of using that without having to use your phone's power. And if you need that power, you can hook it up to the USB here, charge it up, and you'll be good to go.